Get away from all of the things that feel like they're making you small or trying to hold you in this box. There's absolutely no box. And if you can't find that place, go alone. Create it for yourself. I had to go alone. And everything I ever wanted is right here. It's me. For the people who do understand it, I love you and I'm here for you and I believe in you. Guys, it's so simple. I'm here today. I made it. I'm alive. You made it too. And there's some sort of reason that you're here, and there's some sort of reason that I'm here. Which is funny, because we all have ideas about life purpose that directly relate to the way that we were raised. The subconscious brainwashing that dictates all of our realities as we're crafted out of the womb, fitting into a lifestyle, a mold, becoming what we're supposed to become. What is that, by the way? What is it we're here to accomplish? Wrong. You're just here to enjoy this. We're here right now, in the moment of the now, which is all we have. Yesterday and every day before that is over. Done. It's gone. Wait, what? Yes. Tomorrow isn't here yet. So why are you worried about that? What about this moment right now? If you could be doing anything, what would you do? And why aren't you? Why aren't you doing the things that you want to do when you do have the opportunity? Because I'm tired. I worked a lot this week. I'm just gonna sit on the couch on my day off and scroll on TikTok. Be for real. If you have a goal, I want to lose weight. I need to eat better. I want to make more money. I need to work or make a business or whatever it is that does the thing to produce the outcome of the want that you have. So if you're finding yourself unmotivated, we can link this directly back to a lack of goals and aspirations. Why should I have goals? What's the purpose? I don't even want to live that long anyway. Da 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 da. Blah blah blah. Really? You're okay with this mid-lifestyle? You are openly and fully accepting of the reality that you live in right now? You're comfortable with the outcomes? No, you're not. That's why you have that substance issue. That's why you do those toxic relationships. That's why you cycle yourself over and over and over again in situations that you don't want to be in, because you're not dedicated to your mission. Things matter if you want them to matter. Everything has the meaning that you give it. I would just like to throw all of that at everyone as many times as I can to be able to prevent the isolated, phone-consumed average person that's everywhere, that's all around us, all the time, that we find ourselves becoming when we accept mediocrity into our lives, when we open with welcome arms situations that we really don't resonate with. You have a gut instinct. Maybe that's why you're so unhappy, because you're not following it. You're not being true to your mission. I would love to help everyone find a mission and stick true to it. My ultimate goal was stop having people be stuck in this cycle of worthlessness and dopamine addiction to the point where they don't value the life that they were given. A life that a lot of people don't have as long of. A life that is so much more pain and misery than we can even fathom. As people who do have roofs over our head, who do have food in a fridge, who have a microwave, who have a stove, who have a bathroom with running water and warm showers. Are you kidding me? You're miserable because you're comparing yourself to people that you've never met. You're miserable and you're okay with it. When's that gonna change? Are opportunities just gonna start falling into your lap? No, they're not. You're gonna have to do just a little bit of work in believing in yourself, taking the time to execute some of the plans, but I believe you can do it. And that doesn't even matter. The only person who has to believe is you. Self-belief is the vehicle to success. And I say that every day, and I'd say it again. Self-belief is the vehicle to success. Why? Because if you don't believe you can accomplish something, you'll never try. And even if you get the gutso to try, the first time you fall down, you won't get back up. When I started skating 3 years ago, did I stop when I fell? Absolutely not. I turned falling into a signature move of rolling backwards into the splits, doing a butt spin and getting right back up. The only way to tackle life's problems, the condition of life, there is pain and suffering. Why? You wouldn't be able to experience happiness without being able to experience unhappiness. Why? If it was sunny for 24 hours a day, every day of the year, the whole world would be destroyed. It wouldn't exist. It wouldn't be possible. Why? Because you need the nighttime to balance out the daytime. Up would not exist without down. Left would not exist without right. Happy wouldn't exist without unhappy. You see where this is going? The duality is what defines meaning. There has to be bad people in everyone's story so that you can be the good person. Why? Guys, it's so simple. Do with it what you may, but at any point you don't resonate with the reality you're in and you decide that you're unhappy, you're the one who has the power to change it. How? Self-belief is the vehicle to success. It's really so simple. I wish I could just my mindset into you. Why? I hit rock bottom. I did. Okay? I'll admit it. Every waking moment of my life, up until about a year ago, was spent trying to live up to the expectations of others. Starting with my parents, transferring on to school, not finding validation from those places. So I found relationships. You know what happens when you're a kid with the low self-esteem to no self-esteem? In relationships, you get fucked over. And that was meant to happen. And I am forever grateful for the painful experiences that I was given because they define my happiness now. Those lows are what make me appreciate the mundane reality of waking up every day. And all of a sudden, it's not mundane, it's the greatest gift in the world. Waking up every day. Having a body that functions. I smell, I taste, I hear, I walk, I feel. Human emotions. There's so much depth to this experience, and it is whatever you make it. At this point in time, I love being alive. I would not change the pain or the struggle. Why? This is the human experience. This is what we get. I am the result of downlines of humans who existed on this earth before me for a reason, in order to give their children a little bit of a better life than they had. Well, I'm here and I'm taking it by storm, and I'm not gonna ever sit back, be miserable, be mundane, and be bored because I'm distracted by the little things. When the big thing is right here, the big thing is right here. You guys, look. Free will! Look! They might call me crazy, but I'm happy. And that is why I'm here, to give that gift to you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and pass it on. Because I want you to enjoy what you have. I want you to smile because you can. You don't need people outside of you or things around you to be okay or be right for you to be okay and be right. Doing the right thing is up to you. Bringing your own happiness and setting up your life for success is up to you. We may not have the proper tools immediately because school don't teach us shit, and maybe our parents didn't teach us shit either, but we have the entire internet. There's millions of people out there who have struggled and who share their success stories. And I would just love to be added to the list of people who struggled and didn't let it define them. Turned the struggle into success. That's the only way to be prideful of our experiences, is to be honest about them. Share my failures with the world so that maybe one less person can fail a little bit less, or when they do fail, they feel okay because they knew some crazy girl did it first. And I love you. And I just want you to know that there is a place for you on this earth. There's communities of people who will love your energy and would appreciate you. You're just not in the right place right now. Get away from all of the things that feel like they're making you small or trying to hold you in this box. There's absolutely no box. And if you can't find that place, go alone and create it for yourself. I had to go alone. I did. And everything I ever wanted is right here. It's me and the universe. And I can go outside and I can go run through the forest and stack rocks in the wood and act crazy on live stream to a bunch of people who probably don't understand it. For the people who do understand it, I love you and I'm here for you and I believe in you. And this is just awesome that we're both existing at this exact same time in reality. With everything as crazy as it is, we're here alive. We survived every one of our worst days. Get up, get out there, and do it. Self-belief is the vehicle to success. I sound like a broken record, but I'm not going to stop because I want it to be so cringe and so annoying and so in your face that you can't forget it and you don't have to be miserable anymore. That's really all I have to say.